Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly Tarotscopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Cancer. Hello Cancer, and welcome to your July of 2014 Tarotscope mini astrology reading. And I'm going to add one more element at the end, a new element at the end, so stay tuned. Let's start out with our tarot spread, as always. Let me shuffle these cards up for you. I turned off some of the lights because there was some glare last time, so we're going to see. It actually seems kind of dark here, but hopefully it's going to turn out good on the film. Okay. Oh, look at the first card that wants to pop out for you, Star. That's a really beautiful card. You know, those are your spirits, your angels, your guides, your higher self, the part of you. Oh, look at this. Well, you're getting some really nice cards here. Whatever star shows up in that spread, you know that it's something that's meant for you on a higher level, or it's part of your soul plan or your life path. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday to all you Cancers who are born in July. Again, this is a pretty powerful birthday. If you were born before the 16th, you are going to have Jupiter in your sign one more time on your solar return. Jupiter's going to is still in Cancer until we get to I believe it's the 16th, and then it changes to Leo. So you're going to have the new, your new moon. You've had that. You're going to have Jupiter in your sign. You're going to have your solar return, which is your birthday, which is your most powerful manifestation day of the year. It is your personal new year, the best time to make your New Year's resolutions and make your plans. Your birthday. Well, actually, your solar return. You could actually get your solar return run and. Because it's a day or two, though. It's a day before, day after, day of. It's always within a day. Okay, but let's keep going with these cards. I'm talking and no cards are coming out. Oh, look at that. That was odd. We had such a nice run there, and then we get Tower. Okay, let's see. We need a couple more here, I think. I want to put these down here. How about that? All right, well, let's take a look. Here's what we got. As I said, stars showing up, and it's showing right by Two of Rods, which is also a beautiful card of seeing your path. Your path is, the road is coming, rising up to meet you. Your path is unfolding. You've got the world, you got the world by the, whatever you want to call it. The world is your oyster. The sun is rising. It's all clear. It's a beautiful, clear path to accomplish what you want. And then the world. He looks over at the world, so it's like, wow, this is some major good stuff here. World is not only are you going to. This is the beginning of your journey, the two. It's a low number. You're at the beginning of this journey. So not only are you going to accomplish the things you're setting out to, and notice that the world makes an appearance twice, in his hand and over here. But you're going to not only achieve everything you're hoping for now, but world says you're going to surpass it by a lot. By tenfold, you could even say, because 2 and 20, 21, tenfold it will come. What you're hoping for, what you're dreaming for, what you're striving for. There are things, though, I feel like you got to let go and to let this happen. It does feel like it's a kind of transitional thing. And with that, your birthday and everything, it absolutely can be this new beginning. But this is a little bit of a harsher letting go. Because you got Ace, up here didn't look like much. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. So there's maybe one little thing that you're trying now. It's not working out. It's not going to be victorious. It's not going to work out. So then, you'll switch over to this new thing, like a minor disappointment almost. And then you come to here, but. This is a little bit more than a minor disappointment. Tower is some big, explosive, crazy stuff going on. And it is financial in nature. There's some financial tie-ins here. You know what it's showing down here kind of gives us maybe a little more clue. Is it's involving another person, it seems to. Now this could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, but also in the month of July we move from water to fire, from Cancer to Leo. And I believe that's after the 23rd. So this could be towards the end of the month after the 23rd somebody. Maybe they're not fire at all. Maybe they're just showing up like this to say it's towards the end of the month. Don't give, you can't go back that old way. Here's what it boils down to. it's like almost like you're carrying them. You're carrying them, or you want to help them, or you've been dealing with them. This is an ongoing, long kind of thing. They don't really want to change much. They think the status quo is okay. And you could just, you're getting this urges, you're getting this awakenings and these urges and these urgings from spirits coming to you. So you could just ignore it and say, okay, I'll just go back and do this again some more. I'll just go back and do this some more. If this person's stuck in a different place than you, you're about to break through here. And it doesn't even have to be spiritually, but something magnificent is about to unfold in your life. You don't even have to be, believe in as much as I do, or a lot of people do. You don't have to, you could just say something's about to unfold, and are you going to go forward with it, or are you going to stay here? Because also down here is that wish card. Following this tower and this money loss, wishes card is there, and it lines up with the world. So it's definitely something you want to embrace. It's going to take letting go of something, and some people may not want to come along with you. And if they don't, maybe you have to go anyway. I think that's the message. Okay, let's go ahead and do the astrology, and I got one more little surprise coming up after that. So let's look at the astrology chart for you for this month. Cancer on the ascendant. The first event is occurring on the 12th of July, and it's the full moon in Capricorn. In your 7th house of partnerships. So, partnerships, it's your relationships. A lot of times if you look at, study astrology, 7th house is your partner, like your marriage partner, right? Your lover, your romantic partner. But it totally can relate to business partnerships, and because that almost seems like what that other thing was kind of leaning towards. But having, culmination, maybe partnerships will come to an end. Definitely full moon, that shining light, having illumination about it. And then the new moon on the 26th in Leo is in your 2nd house of money. So there you go. It does feel like you're going to release some kind of baggage, some heavy baggage stuff that you're carrying around, and turn over a new leaf, a new financial beginning. But the cards were saying that it's so much more than that. It's just not about money. It's this magnificent new life path. So it's all encompassing. So I'm so into animal totems, and I've been wanting to do an animal totem reading. I searched high and low. I could not find my medicine cards, because I think the medicine cards are the original animal deck, and they're probably like one of the best decks, and it's Jamie Sams and David Carson. But after I found the book, I realized that there are only 44 cards in the book with the medicine cards. So as I was tearing through all my stuff trying to find my medicine, I found all kinds of stuff. But I also, as far as decks go, I found this old Ted Andrews Animal Speaks deck. I never was really a fan of it, because I felt like, why try to tie it to tarot? Like he was trying to bend the meanings to fit into tarot. And why not just make it an animal deck? Because he was the master, a knowledgeable master of all, animal spirit stuff. So I kind of never used this deck. It's like shiny new, but we're not going to use it as related to tarot. We're going to use it just as the animal totem. And so I'm going to shuffle up. There are 78 animal totems represented in these cards. So we don't have to use it as a tarot, but we can pull the card. I'm going to pull it live, and then we're going to follow up with an explanation. So what is the card for Cancer for July of 2014? Power Animal card. Ooh, look what happened. Peacock. All right. Stay tuned for the explanation. The main message for the peacock is death and resurrection, apparently because of its resemblance to the phoenix. In Egypt, they were considered sacred, and they killed snakes and pests. So it's about eliminating pests from your lives. It was also associated with the all-seeing eye of Horus. So it's like seen and being seen. Another association has to do with feet and reflexology. You may benefit from a foot massage or pedicure or a reflexology treatment. For me, I felt like it was saying, show your stuff. Proud peacock, they're showing their stuff. They're strutting their stuff. Here I am, look at me, in all my glory, for good or for ill. So my vibe with this card for you was more about just putting yourself out there. If you have interest in learning more about it, there's plenty of online information that you can look up on your own. Okay, before we go, I want to talk about my book real quick, Tarot in the Modern World. If you enjoy these tarot readings that I do, and the way I speak in simple terms and easily understandable, then I think you might enjoy my book. I give upright and reverse positions, and as well as I try to relate it to other cards. So this is going to get you on the path of really doing a reading where you're tying the whole story together instead of just reading one card. It's Tarot in the Modern World, available on Amazon, and you can find the link below. I also wanted to tell everybody about on my a couple of my other YouTube channels. First of all, Learning Songs for Kids. If you have any children, you might want to check this out. And there's also some holiday music I wrote on there that if you're an artist looking to record a holiday album, if you'd like to record any of my songs, I would really like it. And on that same note, I have my VV Creative Shorts with some keyboard lessons and different things, but also more songs that I wrote. And if you're an artist and you're looking for material, I would love to have you record it. So thank you all for watching and liking and commenting and sharing my videos. Thank you for your donations and your prayers and well wishes during my recent illness. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.